All right, guys, I'm back. Week 2 in college football. I got a little degenerate play, but before we get into it, let's recap what we did last week. We cashed this Week 1 Degen parlay right here. These three teams, alt parlay. It was no sweat. It was really easy. We're just trying to just figure out what's going on in college football. It's a little bit more difficult the last couple of years with this whole transfer portal and everybody's going all over the place. There's no consistency with these teams anymore. So just trying to find our way. And when we get a little more data, we can start getting heavily into betting, not just these little degenerate plays, but some full-on best bets. And you can see on the screen right here, this is typical of what you can come to enjoy, we'll put it that way, as we get to like week 4, week 5, and the rest of the season. This is a model that apparently I grabbed the wrong slide because it doesn't have it updated from the last 2 years, but we used this one last year effectively. You can see I have against the spread models that are hitting at 84%, 70, 80%, but even more exciting, as you see on the far right side right there, they're not just winning against a spread, they're covering outright as underdogs. This one, 64.5% over a 9-year history. This is what we're waiting for. So you come here, you're like, it's a little degenerate parlay, whatever. Like, this guy, what is he doing? We're just waiting until we can really start pounding hard on the books, right? So, again, last night we had our little little NFL play, which little parlay. We had 2 teams. We got through the first hurdle, the Philadelphia Eagles. All we needed them was do is that win at home, and that they got the job done. We're just waiting on the Jacksonville Jaguars to cash this one for us. So enough of the degenerate crap. I'm going to have a video out after this one. Fade the public winners, okay? Week 1, NFL, last 3 years. I'm going to tell you exactly how it works. It's really simple, and it's hitting at 82% winners, 18 wins against the spread, only 4 losses. So watch out for that video. Actually, I got a slide right here. It kind of tells you exactly what it's going to be. I'm going to go in a little more detail, but here, it's play against a -6 point or more favorite when the public is backing them at a greater than 60% rate. It's like the ultimate square bet. I mean, just think about the square better. They love to play favorites, and when they all jump on one side, it makes you go, I don't want to be on that side. And it proves to be correct to go against the betting public in that situation. I'll have that video coming out. There's 4 plays that qualify for this week 1 in the NFL. All right, let's get to this week 2 degenerate parlay. We're 1-0 on the season, these little degen parlays. Cincinnati and Vanderbilt, I'm looking at them. Let's just go with Vanderbilt first. I got their team total over 18.5. I think they can get this done. They're at Virginia Tech. So Vanderbilt is the number 1 experienced team in the league, according to my sources. They're returning 88% of their returning offense from last year, 71% of their defense. Last year, they scored about 28 points per game. They just need to cover 18.5. Can you score more than 18.5? I think you can. They're playing Virginia Tech, who is just returning 39.7% of their defensive production from last year. That production that last year in week 1 faced Vanderbilt and lost 34-27. I think this is an alt team total. I think I know the team total is 22.5. I just dropped it down to 18.5. I love Vanderbilt in the situation. They have a quarterback, a really mobile quarterback that I think they can get the job done. A high percentage quarterback. I love this opportunity right here. Cincinnati, I'm going to take them. They're at home against a lowly MAC team, Bowling Green, who's returning just 10.3% of their offense and just 13.4% of their defense. They're in shambles. Cincinnati, 12.5. I do not believe that this is going to be a very hard hurdle for them to cover when it's all said and done. I mean, it is football. Anything can happen, right? Just take that. If college football, it is what it is, right? There's no guarantees. But when you look at Cincinnati, Brendan Sorsby, the quarterback, 64% completion, percentage last year, 18 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, a good TD to interception ratio. But, what excites me even more is these multifaceted quarterbacks. He's a mobile quarterback. He can run 447 yards last year, 9 TDs rushing. So I love it. I mean, he went up against Nebraska last week, a really good team, right? Not like Bowling Green. And he got 95 rush yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground, the quarterback. And that's just the quarterback. I love this opportunity here for Cincinnati. So when you parlay the Vanderbilt team total over 18.5 and the Cincinnati Bearcats minus 12.5 alt spread, it's only at minus 118. So it's a nice little appetizer. Like I said, while we're kind of waiting for some more data where we can really pound home these models that I have, where they're hitting at like just absolutely amazing rates over a significant amount of years. And it gets really fun, really quick in the next couple of weeks. So there you go. Just want to say, oh yeah, if you're still here, you're like, well, I like your home run plays. Where the hell's that? Where's that? Well, there's only 2 players that I kind of like, Juan Soto and Brandon Lau. Brandon Lau of the Tampa Bay Rays, in case some of you guys you need to know the team. Soto, New York Mets. Those are the 2 that I'm playing. Just leans, right? I might put something in the comments section, in the post section, really quick, but I'm not going to make a video. It's just 2 of them. It's getting late in the season too, and it's just very tough. So I'm still going to do the home run plays. I'm still enjoying them. I'm paring back on my unit size and everything. Just to have a little bit of fun, but it's just definitely not the environment right now, this late in the season, in terms of a lot of times the weather it's not as nice as it was in June and July, the really hot weather, which helps the ball carry. You got other things going, playing into things like, it just, without getting into it, it's a little more difficult. I'm still going to have the home run plays. It's not going to have a video today. So Juan Soto, Brandon Lau are 2 players that I'm going to play for today. So there you go. Just want to say absolutely love every single one of you guys, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.